Thank you for calling Shark.
I'm returning a call. Someone from this number called my office and didn't leave a message. We got your number on the caller ID.
Oh, that's great. I'm glad you called.
I see your caller ID. Yang Jul Jin.
That's great. You're right. I have been calling you, man. I miss you.
I'm in no mood for fun and games.
No, but I miss you, man. How come you don't pick up?
I got a call last week with someone that claimed that they were you.
Really? That's awesome. Maybe there is more than... They always say there's like a double out there somewhere.
They asked for our address, and we waited, and no one showed up.
Wow.
But then all of a sudden I got certain calls, not outwardly saying that they were you, but, it came from your phone number. And, like I told you, they identified themselves as you when they said that they were going to come by my office and walk in a payment. And I've been getting nothing but prank calls from them. Yeah, it's been really strange.
That's so bizarre.
I have no sympathy or time or patience to play with someone on the phone.
It's very bizarre. Do you know
I'm in no mood for fun and games.
Do you know what fava beans and what a Chianti is? Do you know what fava beans are?
How can I help you?
I've already reported it to the authorities.
Excuse me?
I'm going to have you prosecuted to the full extent of the law. You think this is a joke?
Excuse me?
I'm going to have you, and I'm going to have you good. I'm going to have you reported to the FCC. Do you understand?
I would really appreciate if you do that.
Get yourself an attorney.
Because the only one that's going to have issues is you, my friend.
Get off my phone. You call me again, you're going down.
I've heard that before.
I find out who you are, you will be sorry. I promise you that.
Oh, really? Wow. I beg to differ with you. That's okay. You're the one that has nothing else better to do with this time but to prank call this restaurant, and it's okay. We are working with the authorities as we speak. It's okay, man. It's okay. Keep doing it. I love it, actually, because my life's not that exciting. You actually bring some joy to it, so I would appreciate it if you don't stop.
Because I'm enjoying this. Fucking call, fucking over and over and over again. You fucking live the most fucking ugly, fucking stupid life.
Really? I drive a Ferrari. What do you drive?
Do you believe in God at all?
You have a Ferrari?
Do you know God? Do you believe in God? Do you believe in Jesus Christ? He was the Son of God?
This is actually my third Ferrari, actually. This is my third one. I'm thinking about Lamborghini next. I don't know. I'm kind of loyal to Ferrari. I like Italian cars. I don't know. Those are the things I have to deal with on my life. I don't know what you have to deal with. But those are the things I deal with. You know what I'm saying? That's how I roll. I don't know. That's my life. Really sucks, doesn't it? Maybe I'll just keep the Ferrari and buy the Lamborghini. I don't know. That's how I roll. That's my life. I've often told you to go to Netflix and watch Cat Williams' The Pimp Chronicles, and he'll educate you on life, because obviously you don't have one, and I'm trying to do you justice by telling you what to do.
Wow.
Because obviously you got no life, and you keep fucking around, and you think it's funny, but the only one that's being laughed at is you. My staff is laughing so hard. It's too funny, man.
What you do is you go down to your local Christian church.
You're comical. And you're threatening me?
And you
do not threaten me, my friend.
One of the people
I have a lot more money than you'll ever dream of having. You don't threaten people that have money. People that have money make things happen, whatever they want happen. Trust me when I tell you that.
You call one
Trust
more time.
I tell you that.
I'm gonna have
You're down on life. You're down on life because you're a fucking loser, and you'll always be a loser. Your mother's a loser. Your family's a loser. The girlfriend or boyfriend is a fucking loser. That's why you do this, because you have no fucking life. You know what I'm doing right now? I'm counting Benjamins, motherfucker. That's what I do for a living.
I'll let them go ahead and be dealt with accordingly. You know what? I don't even. I've already been told by the authorities not to worry about it anymore. That they've already gotten reports from other people. But with the information I gave them, they now have absolute an idea as to where it's coming from, and they're on those people. If not tapped into their lines already.
That's great. I love it. That's great. That's great.
Like
but please feel free to call anytime while I'm counting the Benjamins. It's very, very enlightening. You made my night. This is great. I love it.
I just want to let you know that when you threaten people like that over the phone, that's considered terrorist threat.
Threaten people? You're the one threatening me.
When the FBI comes kicking down your door,
I never threatened you. I told you I enjoy the conversation.
And everything else, and all your little games. Don't think that we don't have the technology to know exactly where you're at.
That's fine. Then come and get me. I embrace it. Technology?
Don't come crying to me.
You don't even know how to spell technology, my friend.
Okay, when the sheriff shows up and serves your summons, just appear in court because I'm going after you.
Good for you. Good for you. You have nothing else better to do with your time than to mess around with this business. We've had enough of you, and we will deal with you appropriately. Appropriately, that word means in the right manner. That's how we're going to deal with you. It's very simple. That's how easy it is. America's a beautiful country. It's very fair and balanced. 99.9% of the time. But unfortunately, in a free society, there are fuck-ups like you that exist. And that's the irony of it all. But it's still the greatest country in the world, and I love it. And I embrace it.
Hear from me,
so if you continue to call and harass this business, you will deal with the repercussions of the justice system.
I've already reported it to the authorities, and they'll take all proper action. I've reported the phone numbers, the supposed names involved.
That's great. I'm happy that you're happy, because obviously you're not a happy person. I suggest you buy a punching bag.
I'm going to prosecute you to the full extent of the law.
I suggest you buy a punching bag.
I swear to God,
and maybe take your aggressions out there, and maybe it'll be good exercise for you. Maybe you'll get off your couch, and maybe, stop eating your KFC, and maybe you'll make something out of your life. Because obviously you don't have a life.
Shove your dick up your own ass.
No, that's not necessary. Why would that be necessary?
Why don't you fucking come on over here, you fucking coward?
Come over for what? I wouldn't waste my time with somebody that has no money. You don't have any money. You have no interest. People like me don't involve themselves with people that are losers. I hang around with people that have money because I have money. You don't have money. So why would I lower my class? I would never do that to myself. Why would I do that to myself?
And you know what? Get some rest, dumbass.
Dumbass? I'm buying buildings. What do you do? What do you do for a living?
You sound like a drunk has-been.
Excuse me?
You sound like a drunk has-been.
Excuse me?
Put the bottle away. Why don't you fucking go night-night, and you know what? Get some rest, dumbass.
I think you're a fucking idiot. Shut up, idiot.
Shut up, idiot, huh?
You're going to get right over by a truck, and you know what? Fucking, I hope I'm there so I can piss on you.
Excuse me? I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. It's loud over here.
Was calling me and being rude to myself and my staff. Okay? You're the idiot. In fact, you're a freaking moron.
Really?
You know what? Why don't you take a look in the mirror?
I hate to break this news to you, but your opinion really doesn't mean a whole hell of a lot. I'm sorry, but it just really doesn't.
You know what you need to do? You need to get a life.
Actually, anything you say
start with the girlfriend,
really doesn't mean anything.
Drop your boyfriend.
Because you're a nothing.
And you know what?
You'll always
see what
be a
happens,
nothing.
Okay? See what happens. But you know what? I'm sorry. You know what? You're such a dork, a doofus, that you have a hard time with that one. Hey, but here, I got something for you. Are you ready? Here it comes. You are fucking fuck. You fucking loser!
I'm a what?
Get a boyfriend.
I'm a what? I'm sorry, it's loud. I apologize.
Get a boyfriend.
A what?
Get a boyfriend.
I'm a boyfriend?
Get a boyfriend.
You're pathetic, you know that, buddy?
I'm a boyfriend?
Your life is all fucked up. You're an idiot, and I don't know who the hell I'm talking to, but this is what I think of you. You are fucking fuck. You're such a fucking loser. That's all you gotta do is talk fucking this homo sex, this homo fucking shit, all fucking day long.
Do you believe in God at all?
Excuse me, do I believe in God?
Do you know God? Do you believe in God? Do you believe in Jesus Christ, who was the Son of God?
No, actually, I don't believe in anything.
Because if you did, you wouldn't do this to people. And I'd like to tell you a little bit about Jesus and God. What you do is you go down to your local Christian church, okay?
Christian church.
And you talk to the pastor or one of the people in there, and you ask to speak to a counselor.
Counselor.
And they will speak to you regarding your issues that you have. Sounds like you got some pretty serious issues going on.
Yeah, you're right, I do. Counting Benjamins is hard every day. I'm getting tired of it.
They'll lead you
so
to
hard.
man. That man would be Jesus Christ, and he'll help you pull yourself out of this if you desire. But you know, it just sounds like you've really got some issues that Jesus Christ can't handle for you. Definitely.
Well, I can promise you one thing: by tomorrow at some point, you won't be able to call here anymore. I can promise you that.
You know, there's a local Christian church, I'm sure, in your neighborhood.
So I hope you've enjoyed your stay, because your stay is going to end very shortly. I can guarantee you that.
Oh, wow.
You know, there's a local Christian church, I'm sure, in your neighborhood. And you might
I don't have time to go to the church because I'm too busy counting money.
About your problems, because
you might have time for the church, because once in a while they have like a soup line. You know, you might get a free sandwich or a free chocolate chip cookie. That's your caliber. You know,
definitely
that's
don't
you.
have any.
I'm sorry that God wasn't fair to you. I'm sorry that happened to your life. But that's okay. You know. Maybe your next life God will be more fairer to you. So go buy your bucket of KFC, okay, with your change that you got to scrounge up, and enjoy the rest of your evening, my friend.
Well, you definitely don't have any God.
I hear the coleslaw is really good over there. Try it out, buddy.
And what he expects you to do in return is to be kind to people, quit bothering people, and leave people alone, and maybe help spread the word. Not the evil word, but the good word.
You know nothing about anything. You know nothing about anything
good. To run a nice, friendly, decent place.
That's why God, your God, put you in contact with me to educate
God
you.
And Jesus as our guidance, and we give our lives to them.
When I get
you will give your life
I'm going to have you in court, and you and I are going to be face to face.
That's what you believe in. But I do believe after this conversation this evening, we will never speak again. I can guarantee you that.
It's going to be
Try me.
When I have your
Watch
calls,
what happens, my friend.